Hello everyone, hi everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. So I haven't made a video in a while, I haven't made a drama video in a while, I've been busy with stuff, our house has been had some renovation. Our house has had some renovation on the first floor. Our house is having renovation. Yeah, our house has had renovation on the first floor. There's a guy from Home Depot that's fixing the first floor of the house, so I wasn't able to make videos recently on this channel. I've been posting it mostly on my gaming channel, been making gaming videos there. I've been making gaming videos on my gaming channel and been posting on there mostly. But yeah, this is a video I feel like I have to make because what just happened involving Natalie Reynolds is unacceptable, and it needs to be called out. There is simply no excuse for the behavior of Natalie Reynolds. There is no excuse for her behavior. There is no reason for her to do the things that she was doing recently. There's simply no excuse for that. So let me explain what happened. So basically, Natalie Reynolds is a Kick streamer, and Kick is the platform where creators like Neon and Jack Doherty and Johnny Somali are known for doing their activities. And that if you're associated with Neon and Jack Doherty and Johnny Somali, it's definitely not a good thing, because we all know what they're like, abusing their platform and doing all sorts of inexcusable actions, harassing people, going to other countries and harassing other people, challenging government authorities. Like, there's simply no excuse for their actions, and Natalie Reynolds seems to be no better than them. So let me read an article that I found on Kick. This article about Kick, that was written on the website Dexerto. This article was written on the website Dexerto, and it was written by somebody named Michael Gwilliam on May 31st, 2024. Asmongold wants Natalie Reynolds charged after almost killing someone for Kick content. Twitch streamer Asmongold wants Kick streamer Natalie Reynolds charged after a woman almost drowned on her stream. Twitch star Asmongold wants Kick streamer Natalie Reynolds charged after a woman almost drowned on her stream. On May 29th, Reynolds was partaking in Ice Poseidon's scavenger hunt when she offered a woman $20 to jump into a lake and find an RFID tag for her. Once the woman jumped in head first, she proceeded to argue with the streamer and then began screaming about how she can't swim. Reynolds fled the scene in a vehicle as a fire truck drove past, supposedly to rescue the woman. While the streamer defended her actions, claiming the woman got the help she needed and even wanted to swim, she's been under fire from viewers and other creators alike. One such critic is Twitch's Asmongold, who revealed that if it were up to him, Reynolds would be charged with a crime and accused her of almost killing the woman for content. If I convinced somebody to jump in a lake and they were drowning and were going to die, ask somebody to go get an effing life raft, he said, adding there were probably 50 life vests nearby. That's not all. Asmongold even thinks that there needs to be some form of punishment levied on the streamer for her actions, and a simple ban from Kick wouldn't suffice. Now, in my opinion, with something like this, what do you need to have happen with this? I want to see there be legal accountability for something like this. I don't care about getting banned from a website. I feel like the reason people feel so fresh doing this stuff is because they know they can get away with it. According to Asmongold, if there were a trial and if it were to go to a jury, Reynolds would be convicted. I think that if this went to a jury and she did get charged with something, she would 100% probably go to jail, he remarked. And the only chance that maybe she wouldn't is she's a woman. If a guy did this, he'd be going to jail 100%. Wouldn't even be a question. she's stupid as well. This is another situation where it's a kick streamer doing something like this. So far, Natalie has yet to be charged, nor has she been banned from the platform. This isn't the first time she's caused controversy either. In the last 2 years, she's faced accusations of animal abuse. In 2023, for Spirit a wild boar on stream, and earlier in 2024, she caught a shark and proceeded to sit on it. So yeah, she's done some pretty controversial things and gotten criticism for that. Let's see.
Right? No.
No. All right. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should just jump in right now.
But I'm going to jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Yeah, clearly she's denying responsibility for her actions. Because you clearly heard the clip. She told this old innocent woman to jump into that lake. She clearly told her to jump into the lake. And then when she jumps into the lake, and she actually jumps into the lake, and that happens, then suddenly Reynolds denies everything, saying that she didn't tell her to jump into the lake, and all of a sudden denying everything as if she had nothing to do with it. It's honestly ridiculous. She tells an innocent old woman to jump into a lake, and afterwards, then she acts like she had nothing to do with it. She denies ever telling this woman to jump into the lake. She denies ever telling this woman to jump into that lake. And then acts like she had nothing to do with it. She acts like she has no responsibility. She acts like she is innocent in all this, and that she's not guilty, and that she shouldn't be held accountable, which couldn't be farther from the truth.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna have you guys get up.
Wait, who is that? The fuck is going on?
Yeah, this is pretty deplorable behavior. There's no excuse for that, honestly. Like, an innocent old woman could have died. She could have been killed. She basically jumped into the lake, risking her own life because this kick streamer encouraged her to do so. And then this kick streamer, once it happens, then she denies everything and acts like she had nothing to do with it. She denies everything and acts like she had nothing to do with it. She acts like she has no responsibility in any of this, and she acts like she's innocent, she's not guilty, she's completely innocent, and she should be let off the hook scot-free. There's no excuse for that behavior at all. None whatsoever. So here's another article. Kick streamer Natalie Reynolds in hot water over Lady Bird Lake incident. This article is apparently on the San Antonio News from Austin. The Texas streamer fled the scene at Austin's Lady Bird Lake by Warren Brown on June 1st, 2024. A Texas influencer is catching flack once again, this time for a live-streamed incident that may have put a woman's life at risk. Natalie Reynolds, who is known for shock pranks and MAGA stance, allegedly told the woman to jump into Lady Bird Lake for money. Although the unnamed woman said she didn't know how to swim. You should just jump in right now, Reynolds was seen telling the woman in a recording of the incident. However, Maisa was not able to confirm reports of Reynolds being told prior to the woman jumping into the water that she couldn't swim. You should just jump in right now. Reynolds is seen telling the woman in a recording of the incident. However, Maisa was not able to confirm reports of Reynolds being told prior to the woman jumping into the water that she couldn't swim. Once the woman jumps in the water, Reynolds can be seen leaving the dock while laughing. After a cut, the woman can be heard shouting from the water, "I can't swim, I can only float." So there's no excuse for Reynolds' behavior. She clearly caused the situation, started this whole mess. She created this whole situation, created this whole drama, and then acts like she had nothing to do with it. There's no excuse for her behavior at all. None whatsoever. As Reynolds and her entourage walk away quickly from the area, the streamer said, "She says she's drowning. She says she's drowning." One of the members of her party jokes, "I think you literally just murdered a lady." Reynolds then breaks into a run, fleeing from the scene, and is heard saying, "Let's go. Dude, she's drowning in the lake." The last thing seen in the 93-second clip is the influencer and her friends driving away in a car while a fire truck drives towards the site of the incident. The Austin Fire Department did not respond to a request for comment. The Austin Police Department confirmed it responded to the incident, which occurred on Wednesday, May 29th, but a report was not filed. A spokesperson told MISA in an email that the woman in the lake was provided clothing and a way to get home. APD also notes that no charges have been filed as of Friday afternoon, May 31st. APD discourages people participating in various challenges, social, online, or pranks, as they can lead to potential death or serious injury, the spokesperson shared. MISA reached out to Reynolds for comment through Instagram but did not receive a response for the story's deadline. Reynolds has continued live streaming since the event and has discussed the incident on camera. "She's not dead. I didn't make her drown. She wasn't drowning. If you guys actually had a brain, you'd be able to see that she's floating in the water, swimming perfectly fine. And she's saying she's drowning because she's on drugs," Reynolds claims. Reynolds reportedly paid the woman she believed to be on drugs $20 to jump into the lake. In a separate clip of the stream, Reynolds' group can be seen running away while the woman's head bops above the surface of the water. Lady Bird Lake has seen a number of high-profile drownings over the past year. One of the streamers can be heard saying, "This is bad." So yeah, there's no excuse for her behavior. She clearly is guilty here. She told this innocent old woman to jump into the lake. She told this innocent old woman to jump into the lake and then acts like she had nothing to do with the decision. She acts like she had nothing to do with the decision. She acts like she had no responsibility or any guilt in any of this. She acts like she's completely innocent when she's not. So clearly she's guilty here. There's no excuse for her behavior. But anyway, I just figured I'd share my thoughts about this whole situation and hope Natalie Reynolds gets what she deserves. There's no excuse for her behavior. And hopefully the poor woman that jumped into the lake is okay now. Hopefully the poor old woman that jumped into the lake is doing well and okay now. Because there's absolutely no excuse for her behavior. There's simply no excuse for Natalie Reynolds to do this. There's no excuse at all for her behavior, honestly. Simply no excuse at all. Like, honestly, why are children looking up to these people, their type of content? It truly makes no sense. But yeah, take care, everybody. I know the video from my drama channel. Take care, everyone. Yeah, there's no excuse for her behavior at all here.